Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Dragon Tube Miniatures. So this is a really special episode because this is our first ever batrep, and we're here at our local game shop in their private room, and we're going to be recording our first ever one. So it's going to be a combat patrol, 500 points, and we are going to be using the new Warzone Nachtmund from the missions from here. So it'll be really interesting. We've got new missions, and I've taken a read of them, and they're all really interesting. So I've got my good friend here, Mr. Nizar, who is our DM for Dungeons and Dragons. And why don't you tell us what you've got today?
For today, I'm finally bringing my Space Elves. So I'm playing Biltan Swordwind, 497 points. It's my first time playing them. So I brought an Autark with the swooping hawk wings, and I have a Spirit Seer with a spell called Protect and Jinx. Yes, and Smite as well. And I have a unit of Guardian Defenders with a shooting platform.
Yep.
Which I believe is a one of the cannons, Star Cannon, I believe.
Is it a Star Cannon or a missile launcher? I can't remember.
Star Cannon, yes.
Okay.
And I have a unit of Dire Avengers with no Exarch, sadly, due to the points.
Yeah.
And I have as well a unit of Elites, and they are my Wraith Blades with Ghost Shield and Ghost X.
Yep.
Yeah, and I guess that's my list.
Yep.
We are Biltan, so my guys, my Aspect Warriors, I get to reroll once for my Shuriken weapons and +1 to their leadership. So let's hope they don't run away this battle.
Dang, awesome. All right, I've got my 480 something points of Necrons for my combat patrol. So I am using a custom dynasty. So I will be taking Relentless Expansionist. So that means I will be getting a 6-inch movement before the start of the first turn. And also I will be getting Eternal Conquerors, which will give my Scarabs and my Warriors objectives secured. My Warriors will then count as double their unit count for objectives secured. So they're considered a 20-man unit instead of a 10-man unit for counting if there's another objective secured unit on the board, on the objective, as it were. My HQ choice is a Technomancer, like fully into healing, so he can heal D3. He can repair D3 on any unit or model, and he can bring back D3 models per turn. And he does have a Staff of Light. He does have an artifact, which is the Voltaic Staff. So he's got a slightly better Staff of Light. I don't plan on doing anything crazy with him, mostly shooting and maybe doing some support stuff. He does have a Canoptic Control node because I have quite a few Canoptic units in my army. So on to the troop choices. I have 10 Necron Warriors with just Ghost Flayers. I've got 3 bases of Scarab Swarms. And for my heavy support, I've got a Canoptic Doomstalker and a Locust Heavy Destroyer with the Enigmatic Exterminator, so the Anti-Infantry Blast. So I'm hoping that my lack of bodies will be offset by the heavy weapons that I'm bringing on, and hopefully I can just blast you off the board before anything happens, because he's got a lot more units than me and a lot more bodies. So what are your secondaries, Mr. Nizar?
So interestingly enough, I chose Investigate Signal.
Okay.
So Investigate Signal, I believe you move to the center with 1 troop choice, and you use an action. You spend the action to actually do something, and you get 3 victory points. The center of the battlefield.
Okay, so you're digging essentially. You're digging on the objective, like,
I guess
excavating.
I'm excavating Eldar relics.
Okay, that's very brave to do that in the middle of the field.
That's what Guardians do, right? Digging relics. So we are Warp Interrogation for my Spirit Seer. So this is a special secondary only for Psychers. So the Psyker gets a spell, or rather a psychic power on a warp charge of 4. I get 3 victory points. How cool is that? Can you deny that, Bill?
No, I cannot. I have no psychers as Necrons, and I have no denies. I did not want to take that relic or spend the points to get that ability to deny. So what is your third secondary?
And my final secondary is behind the enemy lines. So you just have to be in the deployment zone of the enemy and just stay there and hold, and you get.
So my secondaries are grind them down, which is, if I kill more units than I've taken damage in, which I'm quite confident I can do, because with my Technomancer and my reanimation protocols, I'm quite confident that I can outlast most of his shooting. Close combat with the Wraith Blades, not super sure, so I'll try my best to not get in close combat, but we'll see. They are slow, so I've got that going for me. I have Stronghold, which is a new one from the Nachtmund, which is if I hold 3 or more objectives, and I hold more objectives than my opponent, I get 3 victory points. It's a little tricky to do, but I think I can do it. I think I can pull it off. Considering most of his units need to be kind of around each other. So I'm thinking I might be able to get away with it. And then of course I've got Raise the Banners High. So classic, Raise the Banners High, put on the objective. I get 1 if it's in the middle or in my deployment zone, and I get 2 for the enemy's deployment zone. So yeah, pretty straightforward. The mission that we are going to be playing today is, if I can get the book, where is it? Okay, there it is. It is Desperate Raid on page 20 of the Warzone Nachtmund Grand Tournament book. So there are 2 primaries in this book. Domination. So of course, we all know domination. Control 2 or more objectives, you get 4. Control 3 or more objectives, you get 4, and control more objectives markers than your opponent, you also get 4, to a maximum of 12 victory points per turn. You can score with this.
Good.
Yep.
Very nice.
And then we have a special primary, which is Raid Supply Lines. So at the end of each player's turn, the player whose turn it is scores 3 victory points if they control at least 1 of the objective markers that is in their opponent's deployment zone. Really encourages us to try and get into our deployment zones. Also, we do have a special rule for this mission, which is Desperate Raiders. In this mission, a player receives 1 additional command point at the start of the command phase if they control 1 or both of the objective markers in their opponent's deployment zone. So that is something also to think about. You need to defend your deployment zone. And also, there's Objective Cleanse. In this mission, if a player controls an objective marker at the end of their command phase, and 1 or more of the units that are in range of it have objectives secured, or a similar rule, it remains under the player's control unless their opponent controls it at the end of their subsequent phase, even if there are no models within range. So that means that if you have an objective secured model that has been there for 1 turn, you can just move away from it, and it's still yours until your opponent takes it away from you.
Touch and go.
Yep, which is very useful for me because I'm very much lacking in bodies, and I want to be advancing as, slowly advancing up the board, just like how Necrons should be. Alright then, so we'll be back after we've done our movement, turn 1 movement, and we are going to roll to see who goes first. So, Nizar, would you like to roll off? Roll off with me?
Yes.
Just roll off. Just somewhere. Okay, so apparently Nizar will be going first. So,
Yes.
Sorry you couldn't get that on camera, but there you go. So we'll get everything else on camera. 6, and I got a 4. Alright, awesome. We will see you in turn 1. Yes, so we are back with turn 1. So Nizar and my pre-game move. So I haven't had my first movement yet, but I've just done my pre-game move. So what I did was I moved the Locust Heavy Destroyer up, fudged the Scarabs so that they're wholly out of sight behind the crate. My Technomancer and my 10-man blob warriors went closer to the Wraith Guard, which are just over there, and my Doomstalker nudged himself a little bit just to the right so that he can get clear lines of fire on those guys over there. And what did you do, man?
The forces of the Biltan have advanced. So the Wraith Blades have advanced close to this terrain.
Yep.
And we have the Spirit Seer Calendil assisting just to get in range for that warp power. What is it called? Warp interrogation.
Oh, you want to interrogate my leader? Okay.
So it's gonna be interesting because it's a four warp charge.
Yep.
And my Dire Avengers are just gonna sit back, relax, and hopefully survive the shots from our fellow destroyer.
Yep. The Locust Heavy Destroyer has a shot at one of the Dire Avengers just over there, so he's going to be taking that shot. As you can see there, the Guardians have not done anything. They are just sitting tight on their objective because
just to control.
Yeah, because the Locust Heavy Destroyer is behind an obscured terrain, so they can't see him. I can't see them. So yeah, Nizar, why don't you try to interrogate my my Technomancer just over there and see how that goes.
And this is the first and only psychic ability for this turn.
All right, why don't you roll just right over there? Yep.
And here we go. And it goes off.
And it goes off. I can't deny it because I am Necrons.
And because of that, 3 victory points.
3 victory points. Yep, I'll write that down.
Write that down.
Awesome. I believe that is the only psychic power you have?
And yes, I do.
All right.
And I can only cast 1.
You can only cast 1. All right. So let's head on to the shooting phase now.
Yes.
I'm sure you have lots of shooting to do. Actually, you don't have any.
Sure.
I don't think you have any. This is very interesting, yeah.
Yes, because my range is 18. This is bad.
Yeah. So your Dire Avengers are range 18, so they don't have shots on anything. Indeed. And so I guess this is a very tactical turn 1 for the Eldar. They're hiding, as they do. They're gaining objectives, and they're casting psychic powers. They're trying to interrogate my Technomancer, which they have succeeded on.
Yes.
So, all right, we're going to go on to turn 1, my movement, and I'll be back with the shooting phase. Hello again, and we are back with after the Necrons movement. So I have pushed up with my warriors just over here, along with the Technomancer, just to be in the corner, so they can get clear shots on the Wraith Blades. The Doomstalker has moved up because he's got the monster keyword. He will not take any penalty for moving and shooting.
Excellent.
These guys have stood still because, as I found out, the Doomstalker actually has line of sight on the Wraith Blades from there.
Your destroyer, you mean?
Yep, from the Locust Heavy Destroyer. So first things first, I am going to have these Necron Warriors rapid fire into the Wraith Blades, if you will.
And I shall spend 2 CP for lightning fast reflections. Let's go.
Oh, you're going to lightning fast reactions now? Okay.
So I will see if I can survive.
All right. So only about 5 of them are in rapid fire range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for the rapid fires, and then we'll do 5 more for the guys just normally.
Excellent.
Shooting. So here we are. I will do the 10 first. So they are hitting on 3s. They're hitting on 3s. That's it. Just hitting on 3s.
-1, right?
Yeah, hitting on 4s. Because of the -1. Ooh, okay, so 1, 2...
And 1 more there.
3. Okay, 3 hits. And then the 5. 1, 2. Okay, hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 5s because you're T6.
Yes.
1. So 1 at -1 AP.
So 3+ save becomes just a 4+.
4+, yes.
So the Wraith Blade is going to save, and no!
Okay, so it takes the first plink of damage.
Alright, so it takes 2 wounds remaining.
Yep, cool. The Crypto Thrall is going to... Sorry, the Technomancer is going to fire his Staff of Light at you. Well, his voltaic staff, his super voltaic staff. So it's D3 shots, which is one shot, hitting on 3s. No, okay, missed.
Okay.
And then the Doomstalker is going to fire his small guns. He's going to fire his small guns at you as well.
On Wraith Blades?
On the Wraith Blades.
Let's go.
Hitting on 4s. Okay, one hit.
Awesome.
Wounding on 5s. No wound.
Does not wound.
And then the big gun is going to fire. How many shots? It's got blast. Yep, just a unit of 5. It's got 4 shots.
4 shots. Oh no.
4 shots hitting on 4s because you've got the -1. Wow, nothing.
And the ghosts.
Nothing.
And the ghosts of the Eldar survive.
Yep. So the Locust Heavy Destroyer is going to fire at the Dire Avenger. So his blast 3d3. So let's do it. So that's 3, 4, 5, 5 shots.
5 shots.
Hitting on 3s. Nothing to protect you there.
Nothing.
Yep, cool. So 3 hits. Wounding on 2s.
Oh no.
Yep. AP -1, good sir.
With light cover, I guess?
Yes, with light cover.
And Dire Avenger armor is a 4.
So 4, so 3 4-ups.
Becomes 4.
4.
Excellent. Will they survive?
Yep.
Let's see here. Oh, 2 die.
2 die. Okay, 2 die.
Excellent. They are out of action.
2 are out of action. What's your leadership for them?
I believe because I am Biltan. So +1. So Dire Avengers have 8 +1 because Biltan. I have leadership of 9.
Leadership 9? Okay, they're fine. Okay, so and one guy on the Wraith has taken some sort of wound there.
Oh, yes.
Some sort of wound there. So I've got my 4 CPs and pretty uneventful shooting for the Necrons because I don't have an Overlord or a Noble to give my will be done. And it's pretty sad that this guy didn't hit anything, but that's the -1 for you. So either way, that's Necron's turn 1. I'm not really in a position to charge them, but hopefully in turn 2, I will have this secured. I will have this secured so I can start leaving and actually start, like, getting into some melee action, hopefully.
Indeed.
And start whacking some Eldar.
Of course.
But this guy did pretty well, so he's killed some.
Killed 2.
Killed 2.
Excellent.
So, yep, that's Necron's turn 1. And we are back with turn 2 Eldar movement. So, Mr. Nizar, why don't you explain what has happened?
So, the Wraith Blades are ready to engage the Necrons, hopefully successfully making the charge in the charge phase later. And Kalendil, the Spirit Seer, once again supporting the boys.
Yep.
And we have the Dire Avengers with a miserable 1-inch advance.
Okay.
Worrying about that. I was hoping to get them in cover.
Yep. Hey, no, they're exposed out in the open, not doing anything.
And my Guardians are just going to hang around here.
Yep.
Trying to go for this objective and hopefully surviving the shots from the Doomstalker.
Yep, so the Doomstalker has clear shots on them and them.
And for which I have spent matchless agility.
Yep.
To be in range of this. So that's 1 CP off from the Craftful Eldar.
So you've used 1 CP to get matchless agility to get extra movement to try and get to that objective, which is a smart choice. But because you've used that, you definitely cannot fire the heavy weapons or...
I don't believe I can shoot anyone.
Yeah, everything else is kind of like in obscure terrain.
And the Autarch is of course following the unit to give some buffs.
Yep, the Autarch has flown up.
We are able to survive and capture that objective. So we have objective
1 and 2. Okay.
Yes, and hopefully we survive to get that objective and hopefully...
So you have objective 1 and 2. That means you get 4 victory points for your primaries.
For now.
Yep, for now.
For now. 4 victory points.
Yep,
and
beginning.
Now we are going to proceed with...
Proceed to the Psychic.
Psychic phase.
You want to try and interrogate my Chronomancer again?
And we are, of course...
Sorry, the Technomancer again?
Indeed. We shall play victory points.
All right, why don't you roll just over there, my good sir.
The blessings of the Eldar.
Yep.
Goes off.
Whoa!
11.
Okay, very good.
Another 3 victory points.
Another 3 victory points. Excellent.
Craftful Eldar.
Excellent.
Excellent.
So,
I believe it's the charge phase.
Yep. Just go on to the charge phase. There's nothing else to shoot.
I believe it's a 6.
It's a
about
5-inch. Yeah, it's a
5.
5-inch charge.
Man.
So let's see. Let's see. Do you make it? Do you
Oh,
make it, buddy?
Elves!
No, you got it. You got it. You got it.
8.
You got it. All right then.
I guess we'll be right back to measure.
Oh no, just go for it, bro. Just go for it, bro.
Okay.
Because this is a really simple move. So you just, yeah, you're basically just in.
Everyone is in. I can go behind it.
You can't fit through that, bro.
Because of the
Yeah.
terrain. Okay, fair. There we go.
So just go in there, bro.
8-inch. And I think the last one doesn't get.
If you touch one of them, he can be involved in the combat. Yep.
Yes.
There you go. And that's it for you.
And
I don't.
Calendar shall charge as well.
All right. So he has got to make a supercharge around here.
No.
So no, you have to go around, bro. So it has to be
so
like. So
That's
this
not
is,
possible. That's not.
Oh no, it is possible. It's just a very high roll. So you need to go like there. So that is a 10-inch charge.
Okay.
That's around a 10-inch charge to go around to
Well-
not be exposed to the Doomstalker.
Well, calendar.
Live.
No.
No. No. So he's stuck just
no.
there, just back there, not in combat.
I guess that's the end of the charge phase.
That's the end of the charge phase. So do you want to start fighting me?
Of course.
Fight me, bro!
Okay, let's go back to the number of attacks. So,
I believe they have 2 attacks.
because they are charging, they get an extra attack. So that's 3.
There's 3 attacks.
So 3 attacks, 3. And then they are using a ghost axe with -1 to hit.
Yep.
So they are hitting on 4s.
All right. That's an interesting. I might survive that.
Hopefully.
All right.
The Necrons are known for their tankiness.
Yes. So that's 15, I believe.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11,
12,
12.
whatever.
Is that it?
Hitting
Yep.
on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Yep. Go for it. Ooh, that is not a good hit.
That is not a good hit.
I see
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits.
because of the miserable.
-1 to hit. Oh no. Oh well, roll to wound, bro. I think you're wounding me on 3s. You are strength
+2. So
strength +2, so you should be like strength 7, I believe.
I believe yes.
Yep. So 5 hits.
5 hits for that miserable roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Yeah, 1, 6 there. 5.
with Calendar around, we could have some rerolls there.
Yep. No. All right.
Landing on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. Go for it.
Eldar.
Oh my gosh, only 3.
Yep.
All right. What's the AP?
-2, 3.
Is it -2 or 3? That makes a difference.
3.
Minus 3?
3 damage. Yes.
All right, cool. So 3 of them just get knocked down. So I'm
Yep.
gonna go
That's 3 knocked down.
1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Then they're gonna reanimate.
Reanimation protocols.
Oh, okay. 1 gets back up.
1 gets back up. Oh,
He's gonna go over here.
what a miserable performance by.
They're gonna
Blades.
consolidate in so that they're gonna start punching you.
Indeed.
This guy. Oh no! Oh, this tower. This tower is gonna be super annoying.
I got it.
I got it. All right, cool. Oopsie. So yep. Well, we'll just say everyone's in combat.
Yes.
So I've got
1 attack each, right?
I've got 8 attacks.
Yes. 2 dead, right?
Yeah, 2 dead. 8 attacks.
Yes.
I want to say I'm hitting on 3s, but I'm not sure. All right.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay, just pause for a while.
Yep. Upon checking that, they are hitting on 3s, so I do get 8
8 attacks.
8 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Boom! That is a lot better than what he got.
Yes.
So I'm wounding you on 5s and 6s. Because I'm
Indeed.
strength 4, your toughness 6.
Yes.
Oh, that is 3. No AP.
So 3 ups, right?
3 ups.
3 ups. Will you take out one guy?
I do! This one guy is still on two wounds. He is gone down.
Should I reroll?
You may reroll if you wish. Would you like to use your last command point to do so?
I shall.
All right.
And I'm at 0.
Oh, and I've still got a bank of 5.
Oh!
Rolled into a 1! So unfortunately, one of the Wraith Guard has been punched to death by the brave Necron warriors.
What
Brave.
a sad tale.
Brave.
Oh my goodness.
Brave. All right then. We shall go on to Necron's movement, turn 2, and we shall be back.
Yes.
All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. So we are back with Necron's turn 2 of movement. I have surged up the scarabs in preparation for a charge against the against the Guardians.
Guardians, yeah.
Against the Guardians. I have moved up my my Locust Heavy Destroyer to charge the Guardians, because why not? Well, you know, he's a big tanky boy.
He's a big guy.
He's a big boy. I've decided to stay in combat with the Wraith Blades in close combat because, well, I don't think they're doing much damage against my Necron Warriors, and they can come back indefinitely because my Technomancer brought back 3 models.
And back to full strength.
Back to full strength. Doomstalker stayed there. I've got a lot of options for shots. I could shoot over there at the Guardians, or I could shoot Calendil over there, just out in the open.
Calendil.
So, yeah, let's see what happens. And my Technomancer is just chilling out there. He is going to be up there shooting as well.
Oh, no.
All right. So, let's go for it. And
Who will you
1
shoot?
CP, and also I do have 2 objectives, so that means I am up by 4. 4
4 victory points.
4 on the primaries.
Indeed.
Boop, boop, there you go. So let us go on to shooting. So I am going to shoot.
You have Die Avengers?
No. So I'm going to shoot the Technomancer at Calendar first.
Indeed.
D3.
D3 shots. Okay.
D3 shots. Bam. 1 shot. Hitting on 2s. Hit. Wounding on 2s because your toughness 3, I believe.
Yes, we are elves.
Wound. Okay. AP minus 3, I believe. Minus 2 or minus 3.
Fortunately for Calendil, there's a 4+ involved.
All right, go for it.
Rune armor. Here we go with a 4+.
Nope. So that's D3 damage.
Will he die?
How many wounds does he have?
Oh no, he won't die. 4.
Yeah. Oh, 4. Okay, yeah.
No.
1. Just one.
Just give it.
Just 1 wound.
Right there.
Bam.
For 3 more wounds left.
For 3 more wounds left. Yes.
Please do not die.
Then the Doomstalker is gonna fire at this unit. So he's got blast 3d3, which is already at maximum because that is a 10-man unit. No, it is not maximum.
What's the max? You
Oh
can
no,
roll
it is
a dice.
maximum. It is maximum because it's D3. So
D3?
Yep. So it's 9 shots.
Here we go.
9 shots. He did move, so that is hitting on 4s, rolling 1s for built for destruction. Let's go. Ooh, okay.
Rerolling once.
We're rolling 1s, so
There's 1 there.
there's 2 1s over here.
Okay, 2.
So let's re-roll them. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
These are misses because you need 4s, and then wounding on 2s.
Just 2.
3.
3.
Yeah, because they're wounding on 2. Strength 7.
AP.
AP 1.
So I have a 6 up.
You have a 6 up.
3. Will the elves be saved? And 3 die.
3 die. Pop, pop, pop.
Embarrassing.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pop. So, I am not too concerned about the Guardians over there. So I am going to use the Doomstalker. So first of all, I'm going to declare that all the shots are going to Calendil for the Doomstalker. So first of all, his small guns, hitting on 3s. Yep, one hit. Wounding on 3s. Nope. And
CP?
then,
No.
nope, I'm not going to use the CP for that. I'm going to use the big gun. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Oh,
I will be re-rolling one of that. Use a CP.
awesome.
Reroll 1. 2
Okay.
hits. Wounding on 2s. 1. 1 4 up.
How many damage is this?
D6.
Oh. The might of the elves.
Oh, that is a 3. Oh, look at that. Okay, on a 3 or more, Calendil is dead. And it's 3. Oh! So Calendil has been blown out of the sky, out of existence
Deatomized.
by the Doomstalker. Man, this he's got a reputation now. He's got a reputation now. So yeah, let's go on to charges. So I'm going to charge with the Locust Heavy Destroy into the Guardians, if you will.
Yes.
Yep, cool. Yeah,
Just need.
I might as well charge into the now. Yeah, I mean I'll charge into the Autark. What's the range?
For your scarab?
For the Locust Heavy.
About 5.
4. He can
4?
fly over. That's the thing.
Okay, 4.
Think about 4. Okay, let's go. You got it.
Yes.
Bam, and he is going to be very aggressive and bump into the. Remember that, just to tie that unit. The Scarabs, they're going to try and just go for the Guardians.
See, about 3.
About 3. Oh! They're definitely in.
This isn't looking too good for the
So
elves.
I'm just going to go here. Bam.
This is the end.
Bam. Bam. So yeah, melee, auto melee. Let's go. So the Scarabs, they are going to be hitting on 4s, 4 attacks each. Yep, 4 attacks each. Oh gosh, my dice. Okay, I'll just roll that again. Hitting on 4, 6s are auto wounding. All right, pretty good. Reroll that 3. Cool.
So 2
So
auto
1,
wounds.
2, 3. So 2 auto wounds.
Yes.
And these are wounding on 4s.
So
3.
3 wounds.
3 wounds at no AP for the Scarabs.
5s. I save 1, 2 die.
So 2 die. Pop.
1, 2.
All right. The Locust Heavy Destroy. I actually don't know how many attacks he has in melee.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have a look. All right, we are back. So Locust Heavy Destroy does have 2 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s because he's strength 4. So I'm going to be smacking the Autark.
Indeed.
So let's go. Bam. No hits. Oh, built for annihilate.
Yes.
For destruction.
Yes, reroll.
No.
And he misses.
Misses. That is
Completely.
okay. And Nizar, you may strike back with your red blades.
So I did not charge. So I get
Only
minus
2
1 to
attacks?
hit, only 2 each. So
And there are only
2,
4 left.
4, 6, and 8.
Yep.
Hitting on
4s.
4s, yes. No Calendil to reroll that.
That's a lot better.
That's average.
Yep, a lot better than last time.
Thank you.
And then wounding on 3s.
Oops.
Because they're toughness 4.
Yep.
So,
that's
4.
D3 just 4.
4 get knocked down.
4 knocked down. And would you like to?
2, 3, 4.
Fair.
And then reanimation. 5s, rolling 1s. Ooh, 2. 2 get back up.
Okay, and 2 die.
Boop.
So
And boop. So there you go. So 2.
Very nice.
And I've got my 8 attacks.
Yes.
8 attacks. Let's go. Hitting on 3s.
Wounding on.
Whoa, that's all. Okay.
Wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 5s and 6s.
Excellent. Ooh!
Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 3 ups, good sir. Oh,
One
wound. One wound.
So, I'm gonna give this guy.
My gosh, the Wraith Blades are slowly getting pushed back.
Okay.
Slowly getting pushed back.
Indeed. And the guys are gonna come back anyway.
Yes.
Nothing's gonna change.
Yes. Yes, exactly. So, yeah, that is the end of Necron's turn 2. I didn't manage to do any actions because everyone was busy doing stuff. And yeah, Kalindel's dead. So, that's good.
And that's goodbye for warp interrogation.
Goodbye for warp interrogation. Yes, good sir.
Yes.
Yep. So, we'll be back with Eldar turn 3. And we are back with Eldar turn 3. So, you scored still 2, so another 4. And no secondaries because Kalindel's dead.
Kalindil has been slain.
Yep.
He's my bank.
Yep, and you have moved up your Dire Avengers to try and dig for the
Investigate signal.
investigate signals.
And we shall
And-
attempt that.
You will attempt that, and they've decided to stay in combat with those Necron warriors.
Yes, the Wraith Blades are gonna try and kill if they can,
Yep,
which they are feeling badly at.
yep.
Very sad.
All right, and
And then-
those guys are still in combat as well. So there you go.
Otak is in combat as well.
Yep.
So let's see.
All right. So nobody is charged. So I, as your opponent, we're going to go to the fight phase.
Yes.
Yep, cool. So I, as your opponent, I'm going to punch first. So I am going to punch... Gee, the Wraith Blades I'm not too concerned about. So I'm going to activate the Scarabs, and they're going to punch the Guardians.
Wait, Bill. Previous round, we forget something.
Oh, what did you forget? What did we forget?
We didn't do combat for them.
Oh, for the Guardians?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll roll them
The
now.
Otak.
Huh? For the Autark?
Otak also didn't fight.
Oh. Oh, okay. Go for it. Go for it. Roll it now.
Okay, so previously we had one Guardian alive.
Yeah, because one of them ran away. So that's 5 attacks,
So
I guess.
5 attacks from the Guardian.
Are they just 1 each?
Yeah, just one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I believe one. Just let me do a quickie. Yes, just 1 attack. The platform also has 1 attack, so 6.
Okay, cool.
So
Hitting on
yes,
3s?
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, who are they fighting? Do they want to fight the
This-
Locust Heavy Destroyer or the Scarabs?
I guess all are going for the Scarabs.
Okay, sure.
So just 6
6.
at 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh,
Reroll
okay,
one.
that's okay.
Because of the Otak.
Artox there.
So 3.
3?
That's average.
Yep.
And wounding
On
top.
4s.
Strength 3, 4s.
2. So I've got 2 6-ups. Okay, so I take 2 on 1 Scarab, so they're down to 2. Boom.
I guess that's the end for them. And then Otak. The
Gonna fight
Otak
the-
is gonna fight the
The Heavy Destroyer.
Locust.
The Locust, okay, sure.
So she has a power sword.
Yep.
And the power sword hitting on 2s. So 4 attacks.
4 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
twos.
3.
Like this, man.
3, okay.
Oh no. Very bad.
And wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 5s.
Yeah, wounding on 5s.
Because strength 4, correct?
Yeah. You do
Nothing.
fail to wound. All right, cool.
It's a wound, so that's the end.
Yep. So the Scarabs are going to go as planned. They're going to fight these cretins.
This is for the new round, right?
Yep, for the
So,
new round.
1 guy left.
So 1 guy's left. So the Scarabs are going to fight the Guardians. Hitting on 4, 6s are auto wound. Let's go, 6s. Ooh, okay. Only 1 6, but
That's alright.
quite a few hits.
Yes.
A decent amount of hits.
Indeed.
And they're wounding on 4s. Ooh, okay. So that's four wounds. No AP on the Guardians.
5 ups.
5 ups. Let's go. Ooh, that's 3 of them dead. That's 3 Guardians dead.
2 pass.
Okay, so 2
die.
pass, 2 die.
This isn't looking very good. I'll give them all to the platform.
Alright, so the platform's dead. Alright, good. Good. Awesome.
Very good.
And the excuse me, the locals heavy destroyer is just going to punch the autarch. 3s. Oh, 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Because your T1. No AP.
No AP, so I guess that is a 3 up.
3 up. 1 wound.
Ouch!
Punched.
She got
Sucker
punched in the
punched.
face from the back. And sucker punch to the face. Okay, so I guess that's the end for you.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. You're supposed to activate one first.
It's okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
No issue.
So I don't activate the next thing.
So I guess
The Red Blades, they're gonna go. So 8 attacks.
5, 6, 7, and 8.
I got too excited there.
Happens.
Punch the autarch.
Happens when you punch people out of the game. So
Yeah.
let's go. Hitting on force.
Yep.
Ooh, much better now. 2 misses.
Ooh, there you go.
There we go.
Wounding on 3s. Let's go.
On 3s.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4 get knocked down.
The usual.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Do
All right.
they survive?
Then reanimation. Ooh,
Just
1
one.
gets back up.
Yes. Up.
But bam. Okay, my Necron warriors are thinning out just a little bit.
Which is still okay.
Yep, which
They
is
can respawn.
perfectly fine. So the Necron warriors are going to actually no, you get to attack with one other thing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because I activated twice.
Guardians.
Yes.
Guardians with 4 attacks.
Yes.
Will they hit on 3s? They do. Will they wound
On 4s.
4s? They
They
do.
wound twice. All right, cool. 6 ups.
Do they reanimate?
They do not. Let's see if they reanimate. Let's see, 1 reanimates. Bam. Let's see. Not even close. No. So that one is permanently gone. Boop.
The Eldar managed to fight back. So I believe it's your turn.
So now it is my turn to
Yes.
punch back. I'm going to punch back with the warriors. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them left. So let's go. 3s.
Yes,
Ooh,
3s.
1. And
No.
no wound. All right,
Would you
that's
like
it.
to CP that?
No, I don't need to CP that.
Awesome.
All right, amazing.
I guess it's left with the autarch
Yep, just the autarch left.
left with
They got sucker punched.
5 attacks.
4.
4 attacks. 4 attacks hitting on 2s.
4 attacks hitting on 2s. 3.
Average, 3. And wounding
on 5s.
Wounding on 5s because strength 4.
Yes.
Hey!
Hey, 1, 2.
At -3.
-3, so that's 6 ups. 2 6 ups. Nope. So he takes 2.
2 damage.
So down to 2. Down to 2.
Did
All right.
you-
Go for it.
I believe I have shooting, which I forgot.
Does he shoot?
Fusion pistol.
Oh yeah, the fusion pistol.
Let's just do it.
Oh no, this is my combat. This is your combat. This is your combat. You
Oh, this
forgot
is my
about.
combat.
Yeah,
Okay lah.
you forgot about that.
No
Whoopsies.
issue. Oops.
That's all right. That's all right.
Oopsie.
Oh, yeah. All right then. So we are going to go into my turn 3 movement and see what happens. All right, we'll be right back. Bam, and we are back with Necron's movement. So I have managed to revive a whole bunch of Necron warriors. They've chosen to disengage from the from that melee because they weren't doing anything with that. I managed to disengage into the victory point in the center.
Yes.
This guy is kind of just hanging around there. He wants to shoot at the at the Wraith Blades. And the Doomstalker has stayed because he's taking care of that VP.
Yes.
The Scarabs have disengaged onto his victory point over there. And the Locust Heavy Destroyer is going to stay there. I heavily suspect that he's going to die, but that is okay. That is a risk I'm willing to take.
This is a very impressive move.
Yes.
It's too much.
Yes, and yeah, so that puts me in preparation for next turn to have 4 primaries, which means I will be getting 12 victory points next turn if he does not stop me. And also, yeah, so this is very scary. And also, I will get Stronghold as well if he does not stop me.
Oh no.
For another 3 more.
Yikes.
So there's going to be a big swing. So far, Nizar is winning 17 to 10. 10 for me. So let's go with some Necron Shooting. So yeah, shooting phase. I'm going to have my my Technomancer shoot your Wraith Blades.
Let's do it.
3 shots. 2 shots. Hitting on 2s. Yep. Wounding on...
Strength.
wounding on 3s. Wound. AP minus 3.
At 4 up, invulnerable.
Oh, yep, that's fine. And then the Doomstalker, he's going to be firing at the Wraith Blade as well. You are in rapid fire range.
Indeed, I am, sir.
So 3s. Yep. Wounding on 5s. Oh, 1. Okay.
4 up.
4 up. 1 4 up.
No
Good,
AP?
sir. AP minus 1.
Still a 4 up.
So 4 up.
I did.
And the Doomstalker is going to fire the big gun. Big gun, come on. 2 only. So 2 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Wounding on 2s.
Yes.
I'm going to reroll that.
Okay, fair.
Wound.
2 4 ups.
Yep. 2 4 up saves.
Might of the Eldar.
Go. Oh,
Just 1. Oh no.
Oh, 1. And it's going to pop. Yep, 2 damage. So that last guy is dead.
Takes him out.
Takes him out. Ba-bam. Pop, pop.
He did a good job tanking there.
Pop, pop.
And he dies.
All right.
Sad.
Pop, pop. All right. That is my shooting. That is my shooting. Just a lot of preparation. So Nizar, you may attack me with onto the combat phase. You may strike me back with one of them.
Yes.
Yes.
I shall.
Yes. Who are you going to strike me back with?
The Autark.
The Autark?
No,
Okay.
the Guardians.
The Guardians first. Okay, sure.
So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, 3 hits.
Rolling once because of the Autark.
Is that with Guardians or is it just...
No, with the Autark aura.
Oh, okay.
Core.
Okay, for core. Okay.
No.
Oh, destined to fail.
Destined to fail.
And
As
you wounding me on 5s and 6s.
Indeed. 5s and 6s.
Nothing. All right, cool.
Okay.
So the Locust Heavy Destroyer is going to fight the Autark. Actually, no, I'm just going to fight the Guardians. I'm going to fight the Guardians. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. So, Guardian. 1 5-up armor save, good sir. Smack another Guardian. Oh, he's dead. Oh, another Guardian falls. Just pop.
He's dead.
There you go. There you go. And the Scarabs are just happily just chilling out there.
Any more action? Is there any more fighting?
No more fighting. No more fighting. Oh, yep. So the Autark can strike back.
Are you an infantry? No.
No, I'm not an infantry.
You got the Mandy Blasters.
Yes.
They are also not infantry.
They're swarm.
So not infantry?
No.
So no Mandy Blasters.
Yeah. That's why they can't do actions.
2 ups.
Yep. 3. Wounding on 5s and 6s.
The usual.
Yep. 1.
Oh, just 1.
1 6 up.
Sir.
I do not. So
Just
he's down
another
to
single damage.
another single damage, down to 2 again. Where is the 2?
He is tanking very well.
Yeah.
This is a tough guy.
Yes, he's very tough.
So I believe
Now,
combat is over.
Combat is over. I get my raise the banner, which I raised at 1.
4.
So I will get another 1 for turn
And with an 11, I guess?
with an 11.
Indeed. Very well played.
So
good sir.
there you go, good sir. Let us go to Eldar turn 4.
Final, I guess?
Not the final.
Not the
it's,
final.
It's 5 turns. 5 turns. But turn 4. Let's go. All right then. So what? This is Eldar turn 4 movement. So something very interesting has happened. Mr. Nizar has abandoned his quest to investigate. To investigate the signal to try and deny me, my scarabs, that victory point over there.
We must deny.
He considered trying to disengage with the Guardians, but realized, wait, if he disengaged, my Doomstalker was just going to annihilate him. His Wraith Blades got into position, heading into position to try and charge again. So we shall see how that goes.
This is the make or the break.
Yes,
For
make
the
a break.
Eldar.
Yep. Make a break. Eldari, let's go with your shooting. What are you going to do, good sir? Do you have any
I am going
shooting?
to fire my fusion.
Your fusion? All right.
So pistol 1.
Pistol 1. Let's
2
go.
up. Hey,
Hey, hit.
6.
Oh, okay. Wounding on
Okay,
a 3 up.
so, yes, with strength 8, 3
Yep.
ups.
So 3 up. Failed to wound.
This is bad. I shall not. Wait, should I or should I not?
It's up to you, bro. You've got 1 CP.
I got 2 CP.
Oh, you've got 2 CPs. Oh, okay.
So yeah, I have 2 CP for this turn, but should I or should I not? Because this is more important to me.
Yeah, that objective is more important.
I need to survive.
Because if I take that, he is... Yeah, I would be getting 12
Wow,
squares.
that's huge.
So that's a big
No.
swing.
I need
You
to
need to
do
stop
something
that.
there. It's a make or break.
Yep.
I shall
So-
fire.
You
Okay.
can't.
I can't.
You can't actually see them.
I can't see them.
Because they're so short. They're behind the terrain.
Yeah.
you see
Also,
here-
yeah, obscured.
They are so short, the scarabs are so short, that he has no actual line of sight to them.
Fair. Nasty little creatures.
That's the thing about
Abominations.
swarms. That's what.
True, true. Okay, I shall just proceed with charge phase.
So let's proceed with some charging.
So
On them? Okay, no double ones. Oh, okay, yep, you succeed.
I am going to...
And I'm going to overwatch you, good sir.
Oh yes, sure.
So that is 9 of them.
Indeed.
2, 3. The 9 times 2, which is 18.
Oh no.
2, 4, 6,
Very,
9.
very scary.
I'm going to use their. I'm going to use another command point to make it so that 6s
Fives.
auto.
Auto wounds.
6s auto wound. So whatever they hit, they will wound. So this is the first set of 9. 6s, let's go! Ooh, okay, so pair of 6s. So that's 2 wounds so far.
Yes.
And then second pair, ba-bam, another 2. Okay. So 4
4-ups.
4-ups. 4 ups, good sir, in the
Might of
Overwatch.
the Eldari.
Yep. Ooh, I think. Oh my gosh! So
One
one
guy
of them
dies.
has died, and one has taken 1 wound in Overwatch.
Look at that, man.
Look at those rolls! Look at those amazing rolls! Very good. Very good.
No, this is hilarious.
Very good. I approve.
No, I do not approve.
I approve. I approve. And 1 is on.
Yes?
1 has taken 1 wound. Yes.
Oh, yeah, so down to 2.
Down to 2.
Alright then. So we shall go and charge.
Dung, 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 dung.
There we go.
2. There you go.
Yes. And Die Avengers will charge. No double
Avengers.
twos. Yeah, no
No double ones. Yep, they're fine. They're fine.
I shall go behind them.
Take my scarabs! Ah! Poor scarabs. Let's see if they can
Oh,
kung fu
Biltan.
kick their way through this.
Oops.
Let's see if they can kung fu kick their way
Yes.
through this.
The Dire Avengers shall avenge
Avenge!
their fallen brothers. And who will avenge them? Okay then,
All right then.
let's proceed.
So let's proceed with the charges first. So the Wraith Blades and the Dire Avengers. So which
So
one?
I've six because I touched.
So yes, you have 6
Yes.
hitting on 4s.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
No, pretty bad.
3. All
That's
right, all right.
average.
That's average. Wounding on 3s. 2.
No.
2 get knocked down. So plop, plop.
Yes.
Reanimate. Let's see. Oh, reroll once because they're warriors. Nope. So 1 gets back up, and he will reanimate
Indeed.
back here.
Okay.
Actually, just back there. All right.
I guess it's Dire Avengers.
Dire Avengers turn,
So each of them have 1 attack.
and there's no Exarch.
There's no Hexa.
Oh, okay. So 1 attack each. Good, sir.
1 attack each.
So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, I'm guessing.
Yes, the usual.
Oh, 1. Wounding on 4s.
Yes. Yes,
Ah!
I do. I do.
1 6 up. Nope. So
one?
one of them is on 3 wounds.
Here we go.
All right. Let's go. The Necron Warriors are going to... Actually, no. I am going to use the Locust Heavy Destroyer, and he is going to punch some Guardians.
Indeed.
Oh, 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 2 Guardians. 5 up saves. Good, sir.
We got this.
You...
I do. 1.
One
1
falls.
is-
Another Guardian falls. Blap, blap,
Sad.
blap. And your next activation, good sir.
I have only them, so Guardians, I guess.
Guardians or the Autarch.
Guardians first.
Yep.
3s.
1.
Just 1. Hey!
Hey, wounded him. 3 up.
Hey!
Yes, fine.
Oh. What was that? Just a slap.
Just a slap. It's like limb slap. Okay. So my warriors are gonna get in there. We're gonna consolidate in. 1,
No.
2, 3. Come on, this tower. Okay, this tower is no longer appropriate, so we are going to move that away.
Codex does not approve.
The codex is not approved. So I've got 2 casualties. That means there's 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Yes.
8 hitting on 3s. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's pretty good. Wounding on 5s and 6s.
Will they kill the Wraith Blades?
Just 1. Just
Four
1.
up. Then
No,
I
3 up.
save.
3 up. There's no AP on that.
The save.
Yep, no problem. And
And you still hold that.
Autarch?
Oh, yes. Autarch shall try hitting on 2s.
Yes.
Yes,
Yay.
much better this time.
Hey,
Yay.
5s and 6s. Can she finally kill that thing?
Ooh,
Yes, she might be able to. 6s.
-3.
Yep, 6s. No,
Yes.
he's finally dead. They're
Far
dead.
away, the Autarch has
So
shown
I have had my
elves.
first casualty of the game.
Indeed.
My first casualty.
Oh, the first casualty. First
Yes.
unit wiped.
Yes.
Indeed.
And you may consolidate where you wish to the closest enemy, which is just over there if you
Yes.
wish.
So that's 3, right?
Yep. Awesome. Right. And then the Scarabs are going to fight the Dire Avengers. So they're hitting on 4. 6s are auto wound. Oh, that's 1 auto wound. And, oh, that's pretty bad. So
Just 1 wound.
just 1 wound. 1
4
wound
up,
and...
80.
wait, 1 wound and 1 4 up. And
Okay.
one, just 2 wounds. No AP. 4 ups.
Oh, I saved 1.
Yeah, 1 pops.
But shall I? I still have the CP.
Yep. Would you like to use the CP to reroll that?
I have to.
You have to, okay.
Because if 1 dies, we draw.
Yep, that is correct.
And you might blast those guys.
I'm definitely going to blast those guys.
I shall CP this.
You're going to CP that? All right, cool.
For up.
No, he's destined to die.
The Farseer has not foreseen this.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to... do I want to... So that's the thing, right? So you have... Actually, I would still get my stronghold anyway, because I hold 3 and you only hold 2. This one and this one. So
Yes.
I'm deciding whether I want to self-destruct protocol,
Oh no.
which I don't believe is a good idea. So let's not do that.
Okay then.
So let's go on to Necrons. Turn 4.
Indeed. We shall see what happens.
All right, big turn, big swing for the Necrons. So because I do still have three objectives, 1, 2, and 3 over there. Those are not objective secured.
Yep.
I have gotten 12 victory points for that, which is a huge swing, which means which puts me 1 point in the lead. And especially with my banner just over here, raise the banners high.
Gives you another point. I
Yep,
guess.
we are contesting that, so nobody owns that right now. And yeah, so I've chosen to disengage with them, and I've moved my Technomancer a little bit closer so I can have a shot at those Guardians. So
Thanks.
I can limit the amount of like things he can do. So let's go on to Necron. Actually, no, I've still got to I've got to bring back a few models. So D3, 2. So 2 of them come back up.
They never die. They are back to full.
There you are.
Rave Blades, are you doing your job?
Yep. So yeah. So the Technomancer is going to shoot at the Guardians. He is in range. D3 shots. He gets 3 shots, hitting on 2s. 1.
Nice.
Sorry, I get 1 CP, and then wounding on 2s. AP a lot. AP a lot. So I don't think you even get a save against that.
Just one guy dies.
Yeah, just 1 guy dies. 1 guy pops.
We're down to the sergeant.
Yep.
Is it the sergeant? No, not the sergeant.
Yep. You will actually need to take a leadership check for that because
Later?
he's the last guy later on. But then the Doomstalker is going to fire his rapid fire weapons into your Wraith Blades, hitting on 3s. Whoa! Oh, that's
no.
quite a good shot. Wounding on 5s and
Toughness
6s. Nothing.
And big gun.
The big gun. Let's go. Big gun. Big money. 4. That's pretty good. Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Oh, that's 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. Oh, wait. I'm going to use a CP to reroll one of them. All right, let's go. So reroll one of them. Oh, that's a hit. And then wounding on 2s. No, well, 3s actually. So, yep. So 2. 2 4-up invols, my good sir.
Is this the end?
Yes.
It
Yes,
is the end.
it might be the end. Okay, let's go.
Oh, no.
So first guy, he dies horribly. Second
Boss.
one
Do not die.
dies.
Oh.
3 wounds. So Ray Blades are finally gone. You have been a thorn in my side for too long.
Indeed. And
now we're going to go into combat. We're going to go into combat. Let's get into combat because we are getting low on battery. Okay, cool. So I mean the scarabs. That's you get combat first. You get combat first.
Dire Avengers are going to swing the rifles.
Yep.
On 3s.
3s. That's 2 hits.
Wounding, strength 3s.
Yep. Strength.
Strength 3.
3s. Yep.
Wounding on 4s, I guess.
Oh, 1 wound. 6 up. Yeah. No. One of them takes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So we are back with a recap. So unfortunately, my laptop ran out of battery, and the recording was cut short. But we were basically wrapping up, honestly. So just a bit of recap what happened in the last turn. I managed to kill the Dire Avengers, and managed to capture the fourth objective right in the corner. And yeah,
Pretty much a good game.
pretty much good game.
GG.
I won through objectives, and there was really
Nothing I could.
nothing left.
Brave Blades were deleted. Alt-Tab couldn't save the friends in time. Guardians were defeated as well, I guess. Left one. So I guess that's that for the Eldar.
Yeah, like I guess the issue was there was that one turn where like everything was locked in combat, and the Scarabs did surprisingly well, killing like so many like Guardians. They're actually not meant to be that good in melee at all,
Yep.
but by virtue of them being like strength 3 and being able to wound like Guardians pretty consistently, it was just like, oh no.
Impressive.
And then they just ate the Dire Avengers as well, because they're all T3 as well, and only one wound.
The Dire Avengers didn't get to fire the, was it rapid fire 3 weapons?
I think it was Assault 3.
Assault 3? Yeah, they didn't get a chance to even fire. I was hoping I could try that, but the Scarabs, they were hiding behind some terrain, and
Yeah.
I can't see the Scarabs, and that pretty much like forced me to charge the Scarabs, and my Dire Avengers just charged to the depths. Thanks.
Yeah, they tried to kung fu flip their way, like, in.
Yeah, they did a 360 flip over
The piping.
the piping, yes.
Then they were like trying to do like some Eldar kung fu, and it was just like, yeah, there's just a bunch of ants there trying to crawl up your leg and eat your flesh. So I don't know what you want, bro. How much kung fu can you do?
And Calendil, his death pretty much affected the Craftworld's victory, because he could have consistently provided a free victory point.
Yep.
Constant 3 victory points. So his death was a huge win for the Necrons.
Yeah, I think that's like 3 for 3 for the Doomstalker. The Doomstalker has always like,
He's a hero killer, man.
yeah, like every single game I've had him in so far in the 500-point games, I've managed to kill the infantry in front of the hero, and there's no lookout sir, and Doomstalker is just like, and this is like
Absolute annihilation right there.
just killed it. Yeah. I think the first game he killed Typhus. Then the second game,
Commander.
he killed the Tau Commander. And the third game he killed
Ultramarines
the
captain.
Ultramarine captain. And it was like, oh no!
So he's the hero killer.
Yeah, if you leave your hero just out there, like, just no lookout sir, it's like, he's gonna shoot at him, and it's not gonna be fun for your hero.
So this is the first time actually I'm playing the Biltan, the Craftworlds. My very first time. I'm actually quite impressed with the Craftworlds. I really like their aesthetic and what they are. But
Yep.
I'm very impressed mainly by the Wraith Blades. They were able to tank 4 turns, bro.
Yeah.
Turns. So it's very impressive tanking Doomstalker shots, Necron shots, and they finally got killed by the Overwatch and the Doomstalker double kill.
Yeah. Like sometimes the Doomstalker like doesn't hit anything, but then on like especially in the first turn didn't do anything, but then like some turns that Doomstalker is like a killer,
Yep.
like will just vaporize a unit, and I'm like, what the.
So the Wraith Blades, they were pretty impressive, as in they managed to stall that entire firepower over there, which was insane, to give some time and leverage for my Dire Avengers and my Guardians, who unfortunately suck.
They didn't suck, okay? So the
They didn't get to
Guardians...
shoot. That's the issue.
Yeah, because there was like some non-line of sight blocking terrain.
And they got locked down really quick. No chance at all to even fire. And no line of sight, in fact, to even Overwatch.
Yeah,
It's very sad.
yeah. Well, you didn't even have any CPs to Overwatch because you had 0 CPs.
The Otak was okay, 50-50.
I find
Neither here nor there.
Yeah, I find the Autark a very weird choice just because I don't like the Autark is like strength 4, only strength 4.
With the power sword.
With the
yes.
power sword is only strength 4 and has no way of re-rolling to wound.
Yes.
And yeah, there was a few times where the Autark hit a lot and then just didn't wound the Locust Heavy Destroyer at all.
she has to roll 5s.
Yeah.
That's difficult, man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, she really isn't cut out for even character killing because a lot of Space Marine characters, especially like
Yep.
in Gravis armor or even some Tyranid characters are like base toughness 5. So you need to wound them on a 5 or 6 with an Autark, and it's like, I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, like, this is before the Codex comes out.
Before this upcoming codex.
I've seen the Autark kit, like they have the spears, they have the sword, they have like everything. They have the different guns as well.
We hope to be able to use them.
Yeah,
And let's hope they are better.
yeah. So hopefully the Autark in the next Codex is much, much better because that is ridiculous that the Autark took, 3 turns to kill a 4 wound model with 2 attacks?
Super. It's pretty bad for them right now. No joke, man.
Yeah, and like the
Strength 4.
Yeah, the strength 4 is really, really like detrimental to them. Like, plus the Wraith Blades. The Wraith Blades, like having that -1 to hit with the axe is really, really bad.
I'm hitting way below average. The rolls were below the average, so it's
Even then,
very
even
hard for me.
even if you rolled average, like the Wraith Blades only have base 2 attacks,
Yep.
and you only get that +1 if you charge. So, like, in the subsequent turns where you didn't charge and you were just locked in combat, you really didn't do like much damage.
Yeah.
In some
So-
turns, like I was punching you and doing damage to you, and it's like, hey, look at my Necron warriors just hitting you with the back of their guns, just like, eh.
To be honest, on average, I would say about 4 or 5 Necron kills.
Yeah.
Like I'll kill 5 of them and you'll respawn with that double D3. And you also got that reanimation protocol. And
Yeah.
Just, hey, they're back. And I'm like just scratching my head for a while. Hey.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and,
What?
yeah, and since Necrons are leadership 10, they don't really break that easily.
They are very tanky as a unit, as a block. I'm very impressed by Necron warriors, to be
Yeah.
honest.
And the funny thing is, like, so when Necron warriors, like, if you want to have them try and break, they're leadership 10, and when they reanimate, they get put back in. So they don't actually
Yeah.
count. They don't count to the combat attrition once they reanimate back. So, like, number one, to have that unit even like fail, you need to kill 5 of them,
Yeah.
and I have to fail all my reanimations.
Yes.
So I think I have like
I think you pass usually every turn one.
like one or two will get back up.
Survive. Yeah. There's no way I'm.
And then it's like, there's no way I can even break. There's no way I can fail that leadership check.
To be honest, the Wraith Blades could have done better, lah.
I think they did as best as they could with the current iteration of the Codex. Because quite frankly, the Wraith Blades were really, really tanky. Like, they're 3 wounds, toughness 6.
Difficult.
Like, even if I had a stratagem which would increase the strength of my Necron warriors to strength 5, like, it would have just made no difference.
Still force. Yes.
No, it'll be 5s and 6s still. So there's no point in me doing that.
Fair.
So it was just like, oh, okay, so I have to just stick it out by punching you with the back of my guns and seeing how that goes.
Which you did.
Yeah,
And killed one, I guess.
yeah, I killed one in one turn one time. It was like, whoa,
It's Kung Fu punching the guy down. Hey.
yeah, it's just like, oh, just whack,
Sit
whack.
down, boy.
He's like, oh no, that was a sad day for the Wraiths. But even with just 5 of them, it's crazy tough.
Tanky.
I would say there are a lot.
Survivable.
Yeah, I would say they're a lot tankier than your heavy intercessors, honestly, Nizar.
Yes.
A lot tankier.
But they don't hit that well.
I mean, whatever they hit, the thing is, right, whatever they hit in melee with at least my
Nice.
Necron warriors, I had no armor save. So they just got knocked down.
And they just come back and get
Yeah.
respawned, right?
Yeah. But if you can imagine that with like Marines, like they'll be able to kill like 2 or 3 Marines a turn.
So the issue for me in not taking out your warriors was the Technomancer. That guy is the MVP. He keeps bringing them back up like nobody's business, and that's the main problem I'm suffering now. And Calendil was already slain in turn 2.
Yeah, turn 2.
He's already dead, and he was my bank for my victory points. Not only that, he could have, if he had made that charge, he could have helped with the rerolls of the Wraith Blades. Disappointing because I had some ones there, and he was there. I could have done potentially maybe take out 6 or 7 guys in a swing.
Yeah.
Sad.
That would have swung it in your favor a lot.
He got vaporized.
You got vaporized by the Doomstalker. Just went like me, and it's like, oh, okay, just evaporate.
No.
He failed his charge and was like, oh no.
Elves.
He was too busy like trying to like interrogate.
Interrogating the Technomancer, man.
Yeah,
Hey, and he just got shot down.
He's got like, oh look, it's like
Not the right time, Calendil. Don't do that again next time. But you're already dead.
yeah.
Taste the dirt. First to taste the dirt.
Yep. I did really appreciate my my Necron kind of like everything has objective secured thing. So that was really, really helpful in this fight because like my scabs normally don't have objective secured. But
Fair.
only with that like specific Necron dynasty trait that I was able to give them objective secured, and that makes them very, very scary, especially with the speed.
No joke about that.
Yeah.
I would have played my Otak differently because I had this secondary called behind enemy lines.
Yep.
I initially wanted to just fly around the map and go along the objective markers, but I was locked in combat in turn 1.
Yep.
Was it turn 1? Yes. And there was
I
a
think it was
mistake in
turn
my-
2.
Yeah, I think there was partly a mistake of me on my movement,
Yep.
but I felt that she would get vaporized easily by the Doomstalker as well,
Yep.
considering she only has a 4+ inval and 5 wounds.
Yep.
And we saw that on Calendil, he just gets vaporized in a single shot.
Yep.
The same could have happened, so we don't want that for the Otak.
Yeah, it's very interesting because it's like the Doomstalker is like really, really like swingy. Like some turns, like turn 1, Doomstalker didn't hit anything because of that -1 they hit. The 4+ to hit, like you just like didn't hit at all.
What I would change in my list, I guess, the Dire Avengers. They were quite meh.
Yeah, maybe.
They're
Like
a bit too expensive for what
I-
they are doing now.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I don't know what you would replace with them right now in the current codex. Like in the next codex, there's quite a few things you could.
I guess they're going elites. So perhaps they just go elites. That's it.
Yeah, they're going into elites, I guess, into the elite slot. But I think that like I think your list is quite tight for 500 points. It's quite good.
Yeah, quite tight and still okay.
I would probably recommend that the Otak
Yeah.
maybe like put in a Warlock or Farseer.
For more psychic chance for that warp.
Well, the thing is, right, like you took a look at the psychic powers a little bit, and like a lot of the psychic powers are really good. So
Elves.
you don't have to like, so you don't have to do the whole like psychic ritual thing or whatever or interrogation thing. Like you can just give somebody like fortune or
True.
or something that gives them like, oh look, I have +1 to hit against you, or +1 to wound, or I have like +1 to my saves,
Yes.
which is really
Useful.
scary. It's really scary. Like a bunch of Wraith Blades at like 2+ armor save suddenly. It's like at 500 points, there's not many things that can deal with that very effectively. Yeah, and I do feel like the terrain did favor a lot of melee as well, because we set up the terrain and we had a lot of line of sight blocking terrain.
Yep.
So that's what the book recommended, to have in terms of terrain,
terrain.
so that you don't like
Interesting.
keep camping at each other. You have to go in and like attack each other.
Overall, I find the mission very interesting.
Mm.
It encourages players to push rather than stay behind.
Yeah.
I prefer that kind of playstyle.
Yeah.
Camping is boring, like not fun at all. There's not much frontline action going on.
Yep.
We prefer to see this. We look forward to trying out more missions in this Nachtmund, I guess.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing another game. The next game is going to be Tyranids versus Tau.
The classic right there.
Yeah, another classic, like old foes kind of like matchup where it's like, ooh, okay, yeah, ooh, very different factions.
Indeed.
So I've got my melee sorted out for my Tyranids, and you've got your gun shooty. So
The Tau. Viola.
yeah, your Viola
Yes.
gun line.
Yes.
So let's see if you can actually like
Of course.
make the snuff, dude. Make the snuff. So this is Bill and Nizar from Dragontooth Miniatures signing off on our first ever batrep. Sorry it got cut a little bit short, but we will improve for next time. So again, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that bell icon. You can follow us at Instagram Dragontooth Makes for whatever project we're doing next. And be sure to comment down, like what would you like to see? If there's anything we can improve on, this is all very new, and we really want to like grow the channel, and any support is really going to help us out. So thank you very much, and have a great night, and have a good bye.